Hello there, my fellow Koopalings. It's a crisp autumn day here in the Utah mountains. Notice I'm pronouncing my T's, unlike most Utahns.
He's not from Utah, apparently.
Well, I am, but I'm not.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do, we're here to do an iPhone test. Here we have the original iPhone, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. So let's take some pictures and see what you guys think. Is this really that bad? And of course, before we get there, we gotta get there. So here's a low light photo of my car in the parking lot that I live in. And already you can see a huge difference in how much low light is captured in this situation. I felt this was a good starting photo because of the bright yellow in the car. I really like how the car kind of blends in almost with the background. I think that's pretty neat. And right on the other side of this, there was just a poor doggo who was tired and wanted to just take a quick little break in the river. And I think it's hilarious how he's basically just yanking at his mama saying, nope, I'm doing this. Very cute. Well, a lot's changed in when's 2007? That's 14 years ago? Wow.
Yeah, 14.
Let's do that. And we'll do that. We got the doggo already. Let's go find other places. Got a great little stream photo here, and I love how clear the water looks. Like you can see through the water to the rocks on the bottom and stuff. That's just a fantastic detail that the original iPhone just isn't picking up. And this photo is also a great example of just the wide angle lens. This isn't even the ultra wide, but look how much picture we're capturing. I've got the sun in the exact same spot, but look at how much at the bottom of the photo we get, like the rest of the car and that bank walking down to the river. It's pretty great. And then same thing with just, human photography. The wide angle lens really helps to capture a little bit more, and it makes it easier for me as a photographer to compose the image. Got this really cool dead tree here, and I think Jason has a warmer profile or whatever. Is that what it's called? Photographic profile on the right there. So it's definitely a lot warmer, but just if we zoom in here, look at the detail in the bark. And naturally that just comes with, 2 megapixels versus, what's the iPhone still? 12 megapixels? I do wish that it's been long enough. The iPhone needs more megapixels. How about 16 or 20? Come on, Apple. All right, so we're gonna do a little selfie action. Of course, every iPhone since, I think the 4 have selfie cameras. Obviously, the selfie camera is just as easy as flipping it. Just like that. I got really good with my 3G,
turning it around.
Putting my finger in just the exact right position and holding it, click, and then you have to wait for 3 seconds because it's really slow, so.
But now you can just use the volume button. There you go.
Just like that. All right, let's see if it's like riding a bike, right? The skills just come back. The problem I'm having though, that I've discovered, is that this metal is so slippery and it's so tiny that I have to have both hands on it because it's just gonna slip right out and break, and then I'll be sad. I heard it click. Let's see what that looks like. Let's get in the shade. Yeah, so right off the bat you can tell that the original iPhone is a little bit darker, but honestly it's not that bad. And with a little editing to lighten it up, it can look just as good, especially when you're looking at it on Instagram. Outhouse is always a good thing. One thing I'm noticing is just how much wider I'm forgetting. We're not even doing the ultra wide. We're just doing the regular wide, and everything's in frame, just like that. But now we transition over to the OG phone, not the 2G phone, just iPhone. And look at how limited. That's crazy. Just how, not just light-wise and color-wise, but then just how much wider even just the regular lenses. Let's go.
You can keep doing that.
No. One other thing I just forgot about is that this guy also does macro, which is totally crazy. We'll have to do that later, because I've got a macro lens for a moment. We've got this smaller leaf right here. So here's a regular photo. Get as close as you can. So just click on that, and then you can see that it switch over. So there, it just switched, and now we're in macro mode. That's crazy. Look at this. What? That's wild.
So much detail.
So a regular photo, then you can like zoom in and it looks fine.
It's still pretty good,
Pretty fine, but then like look at the detail on that. So cool. You could zoom in even more.
Oh my gosh.
That's very exciting for me as a photographer because I have actual macro lenses. We'll do a macro test in another video, so stay tuned for that, I guess, if I even get this one out. That sun sure is bright. I wonder how it looks with you silhouetted. Check this out. Look at the difference. That's amazing. Got cinematic video. That's struggling hardcore. Oh. Let's test like a human. Yeah, good light. That actually does look pretty okay. And then, oh, what's that behind over your shoulder? You should go look. It didn't even change focus.
Oh, that's dumb.
So far, I'm not impressed at all with cinematography mode or whatever.
Maybe the next update will be better.
Yes. Oh wait, go back behind me. Keep walking. Okay, here's another test. We're on a trail and hey Jason, what do you think about that leaf?
That was so pretty.
Wow, I know, right? I hope this worked because if it didn't, 3 strikes you're out. Cinema mode. Well, yeah, it totally didn't work. I am not impressed with this cinematic mode at all. It just doesn't work. But maybe I'm not doing it right. I doubt it. All right, so this is a cool little road, I guess. Check it out. Uh-oh, why is this not working? Uh-oh, are we glitching?
You broke my
I
phone.
broke your phone. We fixed it, it's fine. Oh, jeez, it's so... Oh! Jeez, it's so... Oh! Let's do one at a time. It's looking pretty good for 2007. And 3, 2, 1. Just in time. Got no respect for YouTubers these days. There's a very spooky spider. Let's see how close we can get.
It's like jumps at us.
All right, I've got this spider here. It's pretty chill mode. Let's see if macro mode will turn on. It looks like it's struggling. We're basically touching it. It's not switching over, which is too bad.
I think it's just not focused on me.
See that big, fat, juicy Prego spider? It's supposed to, though.
Yeah.
It is going crazy. Whoa.
Okay, let's go. Don't touch it. It just didn't have a right background.
It's just, yeah, there's not enough to like focus on. All right, well, we just did some autumn stuff, so let's go take pictures of food.
Yes. And eat food.
Oh yeah, that's good. I guess, okay, yeah. Lots of traffic. Leaving the canyon. Can you imagine if there's like a forest fire or a flash flood up here?
We'd be dead.
Good thing it's like pretty good weather. well, here we are in downtown Salt Lake City doing some night photography, seeing how it compares. And I want to do another video of this separately with some more phones. Like I want to test the original iPhone and like the iPhone 5 and maybe even the iPhone 8 compared to the 13. But for now, we're just original iPhone and the 13 Pro Max. Check this out. This is so crazy. It's just the difference in like dynamic range. It handles the light so much better. All right, where to next? We're gonna go take some pictures of the Salt Lake Temple that's under construction. And of course, all those who are subscribed to my second channel, Yoshi on the Go 2, it's like my vlog adventure channel. I have been droning the renovation progress with this temple. It's pretty interesting. This is good for night stuff, right? Let's check it out. Another interesting thing is when we're on the main camera app, we have the back button, but in this case, originally the back button goes back to the camera roll and done goes back to the thing, whereas in this case, all photos goes back to the thing, but then the back camera goes back to the app. I like these stained glass windows. Look at that. That's pretty. Well, so far so good. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of ideas of photography though, so we'll probably call it a day or a night, I guess. Yeah, and I don't know, why is this tilted? It needs to be like that. But my gimbal is tilting it like down heavy, and that really bothers me. Okay, last spot of the day. We've got this cool graffiti wall. Let's go check it out. Ah, it froze. It froze again.
You killed
What
my phone
in
again.
the heck? Oh wait, here we go.